Hi guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm going to watch RWBY Volume 2, this time Chapter 3. So last episode we got introduced to Ironwood, who is the headmaster of an academy, a military academy in Atlas, who learned that they're both, him and Headmaster Osmond, in contact with RWBY's Uncle Crow, and there's something big about to go down. Team RWBY, they're gonna go ahead and investigate why Torchwick is working with the White Fang, what's going on, and Mercury, Emerald, and Cinder, they're in Beacon. They said that they're from Haven, an academy in Haven, and they're there for the tournament. So it's gonna be interesting to learn why exactly they are there. So yeah, not much else to say. Let's just dive into it, guys. Here we go.
So, Weiss, I was thinking after this, maybe we could go grab a bite to eat. And, I've got 2 tickets to that new Spruce Willis movie if you want to make the trip to Vale. I hear it's awesome. And then maybe after that we could study together? I mean, you're smart, and I'm
And this,
totally ignoring him.
Timed that one wrong, I guess. Well, the stunning
statue of
conclusion to the story will have to wait until next time.
Weiss, did you hear me?
No, yes. One day.
We should be focusing on Piera. She actually likes him. Not sure if she likes him like that, but
would never end.
Alright guys, today's the day. The investigation begins!
I'm glad to see we're taking this so seriously.
cool, they got new outfits.
We've got a plan. That's moderately serious.
Right. Everyone remember their roles?
You and I will head to the CCT to check the Schnee records for any other dust robberies or inconsistencies. Seeing as I'm in the family, it shouldn't be a problem. The White Fang has regular faction meetings to hand out orders and recruit new members. If I can get in, I can hopefully find out what they're planning. I have an old friend on the shady side of town that typically knows everything going on in Vale. Getting information out of him shouldn't be too hard.
Junior.
Great, we'll meet up tonight near Yang to go over what we found. Let's do this!
Yeah.
Son, how did you get up there?
It's easy. I do it all the time.
You do what?
I climb trees all the time. So, are we finally getting back at that Torchwood guy?
We are going to investigate the situation as a team.
Sorry, son. We don't want to get friends involved if we don't have to.
That's dumb. We should always get friends involved. That's why I brought Neptune.
He's up there.
Sup?
How did you even get up here?
I have my ways. Seriously though, can I come in? We're like really high up right now.
Alright, I'll go with Weiss. Son, you can go with Blake. And Neptune, you can go with Yang since she doesn't have a partner. Everyone good?
Actually, Ruby, why don't you go with Yang? After all, she is your sister.
But I say we go with you then.
Well, I
She
guess
wants to go with
Neptune can come with
Neptune.
me.
Nah.
But...
Wow! I forget how big the transmit tower looks up close!
You should see the one in Atlas.
That was the first one, right?
Correct. Atlas developed the cross-continental transmit system to allow the 4 kingdoms to communicate with one another. It was their gift to the world after the Great War.
Ooh, look at me. My name is Weiss. I know facts. I'm rich.
Don't be a pest. Besides, the only reason we're here is because you like the tower so much. We could have just as easily made a call from the library.
I know, but it's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. Oh,
Penny.
you dropped this. Penny? Where have you been? We haven't seen you since the night of the docks. Sorry, I think you're confused.
Oh shit.
I've got to go.
What was that about?
Does she
I
not
don't know,
remember, or
But I'm going to find out. You go make your call. I'll meet up with you later.
she's
Wait!
reprogrammed or something? Or she's not allowed to talk to him?
Penny, where have you been? It's been weeks. There seems to be a misunderstanding. What? Penny, is everything okay? Penny, please stop. Look, I don't know what's wrong, but you have to listen to me. Those guys we fought at the docks, We think they're up to something big. Something bad. I need you to tell me what happened to you that night. Please. As a friend. It isn't safe to talk here.
She does remember, she's just not allowed to talk about it.
Hello, welcome to the CCT. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to the communications room, please.
Absolutely. Could you please place your scroll in the terminal to verify your identity? Perfect. Thank you, Miss Schnee.
Are we gonna get to meet her parents?
Welcome to the Beacon Cross Continental Transmit Center. How may I help you?
I need to make a call to Schnee Company World Headquarters in Atlas.
Absolutely. If you could head over to Terminal 3, I'll patch you through.
Thank you.
It's cool they got holograms working.
Hi, Mom. How are things back in Signal?
Thank you for calling the Atlas. Oh, Miss Schnee. Good afternoon. Would you like me to patch you through to your father? I think your sister Winter might be here as well.
No, thank you.
Sister.
I was actually wondering if you could find some files for me. I've compiled a short list.
I see. If you don't mind, what may I ask is this for?
School project.
There were some sensitive documents on this list, ma'am.
Well then, I'll be sure to treat them with care.
Right. Very well. The data's being transferred to your scroll now.
Wonderful. That will be all then.
Are you sure you wouldn't like me to patch you through to your father before you go?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well then, have a nice day.
I'm guessing they don't have a good relationship.
I wish I could help you, Ruby, but I don't know anything about those men. Well, what happened to you that night? We were all together and then you just disappeared. Were you kidnapped? Oh, no, nothing like that. Well, then where did you go? I've never been to another kingdom before. My father asked me not to venture out too far, but... Oh, you have to understand, my father loves me very much. He just worries a lot. Believe me, I know the feeling. But why not let us know you were okay? I was asked not to talk to you. Or Weiss, or Blake, or Yang. Anybody, really. Was your dad that upset? No, it wasn't my father.
The AK-130 has been the standard security model of London for several years. And they have done a fine job, wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? But the Kingdom of Atlas is a tool of innovation. And fine? Well, that's just not good enough, is it? Presenting the Elysian Knight. Smarter, sleeker, and admittedly, a little less scary. These models will become active later this year, but they won't be alone. Now, the Elysian militaries will support the idea of removing men from the dangers of the battlefield. However, there are still many situations that undoubtedly require a human touch.
Ruby?
So, our kingdom's greatest minds, in cooperation with the Schnee Dust Company, are proud to introduce the Elysian Paladin.
Shit.
Now we couldn't have them here for you today, but these mechanized battleships will be seen defending the borders of our kingdom within the year.
Ruby, maybe we should go somewhere else.
They pointed at her?
Wait, where are you going?
Why are they after her?
you
Pro.
okay?
This old guy. He can't catch a break.
Did you see that?
Do you think she's okay?
Penny, come back!
She didn't realize that she was an android when those knives came out of her back.
Penny! Please! What is going on? Why are you running? How did you do that? I can't. Everything's fine. I don't want to talk about it. Penny, if you can just tell me what's wrong, I can help you. No, you wouldn't understand. Let me try. You can trust me. You're my friend, right? You promise you're my friend? I promise. Ruby, I'm not a real girl. Oh.
I will cling, I will clutch and hold on.
Okay guys, that was RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 3. So, Penny, the only thing I'm confused on is she full android or half human and half android? Because she had hiccups towards the end, and I don't think an android would have hiccups. But then again, you can program an android to have hiccups, but I don't see the purpose, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into that. But how did Ruby not know that she was an android when she saw when there was that fight and she pretty much her back opened and those knives came out of it? And she said her father, but then she said that it wasn't her father, that they don't want her talking to Ruby, Wise, Blake, and Yang, and everyone else, that it was someone else. So did her father create her and she's working for someone else? And if so, who and for what reason? So that'll be interesting to learn more about. So yeah, Ironwood, he's working with the Schnee company and they're creating this Atlassian Knight and Atlassian Paladin. These robots to protect the, I don't know if it's to protect the Veil only or to protect the kingdoms. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and Weiss, she didn't want to speak to her father, so I'm assuming there's some bad blood there or differences, maybe differences due to the company. And what about her mom? They mentioned that she has a sister called Winter, so I wonder if we'll learn more about her. That'll be interesting. So yeah, there's still a lot of questions that need answers, and I'm sure we're gonna get those answers, and I'm excited to learn more about. So as always guys, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think, like and subscribe. Till next time guys, take it easy.